in this coalition, we have forged a very strong alliance based on principles. There's a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of criticism, and I grant in a democratic society tradition, we welcome criticisms. But let me state categorically that the coalition is not just as a matter of convenience. Yes, it is critical on the advice of the king of the Agong when no single party secure a majority within the coalition. The larger coalition, the more stable the government. A stable government is contingent upon a clear policy for the nation that can propel the economy and resuscitate ailing system. So we met, had extensive discussions with the key leaders of Pakatan Harapan, myself, Anthony Loke of the AP, and Sabu of Amanah, and the coalition led by Dr. Sri Zahid Hamidi, UMNO, essentially it's UMNO, with Barisan Nasional, which forged also a strong representation in Parliament with 30 members of Parliament, and the GPS led by Premier Johari. And of course then we have the other regional parties and smaller parties, which include of course GRS now, headed by the present Chief Minister Ajiji, Warisan, Muda, others. Now, there was this coalition, yes. The imperative was to form a government. But my question is for what? On what principles, what basis? And let me show you that what is comforting for the people at large, not only for the party in the government, is that all these parties, without reservations, acknowledge that the system of government need to be reformed. We have been successful in many areas, granted. But I've said in my motto based on the Quran, in uridu illa al-islah mastata', that we are here to strive for change and reform to the best of our ability. Why do we need reform? Because there is poor governance. Because corruption is endemic. Because in every single deal there will be commissions. And the school system is not seen to be able to compete and respond to the needs of the times. Hospitals and clinics need massive repairs. Rural infrastructure in particular has been largely ignored, and worse was in the rural heartland in Sabah and Sarawak. So you find a lot of sentiments expressed. We have an issue with governance. We have to face endemic corruption. But what is the discourse? The discourse among these desperate politicians is race, Malay survival, the Chinese challenge. To me, we must have the courage, therefore, to acknowledge the problem in this country. It's not because the Malays are the majority. It's not because of the mindset that prejudice against the so-called the Malay culture, Malay mindset, or what we term now Islamophobia. It's not because the so-called Chinese dominance or the Chinese threat or the idea of Christianization, which from the real problems that we are confronting. The problem is not the Malays or the Chinese or the Dayak. The problem is poor governance and rotten system due to corruption in this country.